Guys, this is a bottle of Sprite, but it's actually candy. I've been seeing videos like this all over TikTok and I have to try it myself.
Y'all, I have been cooking for a few months now, so I'm actually born for this, I'm not gonna lie.
We start by boiling soda and corn syrup together in a pot.
Which I feel like is bad for us, right? Corn syrup's like a no-no for some reason. All right, going in the pot. Beautiful. We're gonna see how clumpy it can get. It needs to get pretty thick, so we need a different consistency than this. Y'all, it's starting to boil. It's boiling. So y'all, it's almost time for the next step, which I'm a little concerned about. We have to put this in ice water, like the pot. We're gonna learn how to do this together because I really don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay, we're fine. And now it's actually really getting a lot thicker. It's kind of like a honey consistency. So now we're going to put it into the bottle. Here we go, this is not too bad. And put it in the freezer for a couple hours and see what happens. It has finally frozen, and have no fear. Not just Fanta is here, but we have Prime and Sprite as well. Let's start with the orange. So on all the videos, you have to squeeze it, right? Oh, wait, this is literally so satisfying. Whoa! Whoa! How do I eat this? No! Wow. There's like a orange. It's totally not on my face. It tastes nothing like Fanta. It's just kind of like honey. I'm excited for the Prime. A lot better than the Fanta. And Sprite is my actual favorite soda. Will I still love it? Oh no, it just tastes like sugar. It does not taste like lemon lime anymore at all, which is interesting because the two sodas with sugar, I feel like had the better like aesthetic, but lost their flavor. While as Prime still was kind of like a berry. Honestly, the honey jelly was kind of mid. I'm giving it a 3, but I'm still trying 8 more viral candies today to find out which one is the most delicious. Next up is freeze-dried candy, where they basically suck all the water out of the candy and it makes it all airy and crispy. So obviously I have to do this with my favorite candies. We have Starburst, Oreos, caramel M&Ms, and then Nerds Ropes, which are so good. So I'm just gonna put them on the tray, line up a couple of these. I want it to look nice, so I'm going to split it down the middle. It does look better that way, I feel. Guys, I kind of feel like Martha Stewart right now, and she looks great at 80, so I'm hoping like that rubs off on me. Guys, this part's exciting. Guess what I'm about to do? Put them in the dehydrator. You could make something like healthy with this. You could dry spinach. This is gonna take a while, so we'll come back to this in a little bit. We have ribbon candy in front of us, which kind of looks like Russell Stover's chocolate boxes. Like, it's kind of a similar vibe. Now, a thing I always hear about this is sometimes they come broken. I think one reason is because it's thin. Now I really want to see what's inside of here. We have 3 boxes, so like there's got to at least be one of these that makes it out alive. I'm gonna let you see before me. Bruh. What? Oh, I didn't know this was gonna be here. They are all broken, every single one of them. I want to open the other ones because we have to see. Do we have a perfect one? 3, 2, 1. Ah! They say 3 is the magic number. And ta-da! Aww! All right, if this was a myth video, I would say confirmed that these do all come broken. But are they tasty? This actually is beautiful. Look at this. There's a lot of flavors. I kind of want to guess what this is. What is pink flavor? Cotton candy? Strawberry. I've had something similar to this before. I don't know what flavor I just ate. I really like apple, so I'm gonna assume it's either this one or this one. Now everybody online crunches it this way because I feel like it's kind of like glass. It got everywhere. Oh, I like it. But how is it made? Let's watch a clip. Was that like a caramel situation? There's corn syrup in that, 100%. Oh, and he's adding in the color. It looks kind of like honey too. Oh, that's why he's ripped, because he has to like squeeze the candy and like pull it. Wait, what's he wrapping on the inside of it? Are they steaming it? Oh, these people have a machine that make it into a ribbon. I'm both impressed, but also disappointed because I liked when they were making it by hand. All right, so I've seen this video quite a few times on YouTube. Recently, I lost my grandpa and he was one of my best friends. I loved him so much and he loved candy. When I saw this trend on YouTube, I was like, oh, my grandpa would have loved to try all of this stuff. So I honestly wanted to do this video to kind of like pay respect to him in a way. So Grandpa, I know you're watching. and we're gonna find a candy you love. I'm gonna give this ribbon candy a 6 out of 10. They arrived broken, but people work really hard to make these by hand. Beautiful colors, very satisfying. I would definitely eat it again. Now I'm convincing myself I'm giving it a 7. Ignore everything I said. But it's time to try another. This is edible glitter. I don't understand how this works, but it makes everything beautiful. People make sparkly pickles, Cheetos, like so many options. I'm gonna start with water because I feel like we'll be able to see it the best. How much should I put in here? All right, I'm just gonna add a little bit first. Whoa, look how it sinks to the bottom. Can you see that? I like the blue. I kind of want to add in another color, but it could ruin our aesthetic. This reminds me of my lava lamp that Santa Claus gave me when I was little, and it was like my favorite thing ever. It's like a tornado. I'm gonna try it. Why am I scared? It's water. All right, so we have 3 items we're going to glitterify. Yes, that is a word. Look it up on your Webster dictionary. So we have cherries, pickles, Snickers. These are all kind of like a different texture, so I'm not sure how it'll work. Let's do the cherries. This is pretty. It's kind of like a pearly color. How does this work? I'm just gonna tap it. Tap, tap. Oh, now I kind of want to like rub it onto the cherry and see. Oh, look at this. It looks like my nail polish. I could see like if you were getting married and doing like a wedding cake or something for an event, this would be perfect. I don't really want to eat this one because I have to spit a pit out. So we're just gonna admire the fact that this looks beautiful. How about that? Now we have a Snickers. People at home, please, what color is your favorite? Let me know. I'm listening. Did you say blue? Awesome. We're gonna do blue again. Da, 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 da. Whoa! As I shake it, it actually looked better. Look at this. You can't taste it at all. It just makes it look prettier. It's what's on the inside that matters, but this makes the outside better too. All right, this is the one I've been most excited for. Purple pickles. Just a little bit of pixie dust. I want them to be real sparkly. All right, now we're gonna shake it up. So pickles are not known for being pretty, but let's give him his moment. Does he look glittery? There's something unappetizing actually about a glittery pickle. This feels wrong. It tastes like a pickle. I'm gonna give this like a 5 out of 10 because it's beautiful, but it doesn't like provide anything but looks. It's time for the next candy. I saw on TikTok that you can actually freeze fruit roll-ups and make it into glass candy. So I wanna try it. I'm sure you've seen these before. They're very satisfying. Just unroll it. We're gonna try to make a cool design. I'm currently watching The Bachelor, so we're going to make a rose, and I'm going to propose to Preston, will he accept my final rose? And he better say yeah, because he already technically accepted it. This is modern art here. I'm not a professional artist, so we'll do our best. Stem, now we need a rose, because we're gonna put it around the stem. So we have our first little swirl, then we have the stem for our rose. It's not bad. I have a couple more ideas of things to make. Layer a couple of these together to make like a cute little square situation. I'm just gonna pancake this. We're gonna just lie it flat. So what I love most about this is you guys can do this at home super easily. You just go to Walmart or whatever, get you some of these and freeze it. All right, we're gonna put this in the freezer and see what happens. Let's see. Let's go back over there and taste test. I have things to say already. I could be crazy, but they look a little smaller. And this was a rose at some point. All right, when I hear glass candy, I wanted to see if it shatters because you don't think of that with a fruit roll-up. That was satisfying. I'm gonna try a piece of this one. Oh, I'm conflicted because it's like I'm eating a trash bag. I don't know, it's like it's stickier, but it's still tasty. Wow, this is a wild fruit roll-up. I'm gonna give this whole experience a 7 out of 10 because you can craft. You're like anticipating what it's gonna look like when you pull it out of the freezer. Anybody can do it, and it's tasty. So this was super cool, but I wanna freeze something different. I won't lie, I'm really excited for this one because I absolutely love gummy bears, and I absolutely love Sprite. apparently gummy bears grow 3 times larger if you soak them in Sprite. Honestly, I feel like I would just eat this like a cereal. Don't do that. That's really unhealthy. I want to try this with the world's biggest gummy bear. All right, everybody, name him in the comments. Cute. I'm going to name him Herman. We're going to put him in the freezer and cover him in soda. I'm sorry, Herman. He's okay. Don't worry. I used to be a nurse. We're going to soak all of these gummy candies in soda in the fridge to see if they turn 3 times larger. And then we're going to put them in the freezer and see if they turn into a totally different candy.
1 day later.
I actually think this is 3 times the size. I feel like 100%. Like, look at these gummy worms. This is wild. Oh, it's alive, cracky. I don't like it.
1 day later.
So I am genuinely really excited about this. So look at this. And people say it turns into an entirely different candy. What do they mean by that? I'm about to see. What's happening? I wanted you to hear it's like crunchy. It's like the inside of a snow cone, or I guess the whole snow cone. I could actually see putting this on a snow cone, like as part of a snow cone versus just like eating it. Again, I love how easy this is. Like anybody can just do this at home. It's very visually pleasing. I love gummies. And I also love Herman. No, we have not forgot about him. And I'm about to eat him. He was supposed to grow. Did he shrink actually? I don't understand. I'm gonna bite his ear. I like the small ones better. I'm gonna give this an 8 because I love gummies, I love the colors, they kept their flavor, and anybody can do this at home. Next is the literal most viral candy on TikTok, Dubai chocolate. Now, fun fact, all of these are $45 a piece, so I decided why not make the great decision and buy 5? I'm excited. It should be green and really pretty. The ultimate chocolate bar experience, as seen on TikTok. I'm rich, I have a gold bar. This actually feels so satisfying. You can tell that this is made by hand literally because it's wrapped like a gift on Christmas morning. Like it's not perfect, which that's fine. I'm not either. Be you, you're beautiful and I love you, just like chocolate. First of all, ooh, ah, pretty. It's got yellow and green. All right, satisfying snap. Oh. Ooh, look at it on the inside. Let's try the candy. No. Wow, I have so many flavors everywhere. I could see some similarities to like a Kit Kat in texture because the pistachios are in here. They're crunchy, kind of like thin, like a layer. And it has like the chocolate on the outside. So that's the closest I could relate it to. Eat a Kit Kat and a pistachio at the same time. That's good. I want to take another bite, but don't worry. We have 4 more of these to try. So we still have strawberry cheesecake, hazelnut brownie desire, white chocolate cookie butter bliss, salted caramel pretzel cream crush. I don't know exactly what that means, but I am ready. Da, 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 da. Ooh, it's purple. I like it. Oh. There's just a real brownie sitting in there. This reminds me of Little Debbie Cosmic Brownies, and they were like naughty snacks. I wasn't supposed to eat those very often. Wow, there's like a moose in here, not the animal. Oh, it's the hazel. There's hazelnut in this, I forgot. That's actually really yummy. We got 3 left, and I'm going to stack them and crack them all at the same time. Friendly. We have the 3. I don't know if I can crack all of these at once, but we're gonna try. 3, 2, 1. Is it satisfying? It's satisfying. This is the caramel pretzel. Something that tastes like Southern gravy in this chocolate. I'm gonna make people try this later and see if they agree with me. This is the cookie butter one. So, oh, that was a big bite. It's kind of like a ginger snap wrapped in white chocolate, which I really do like. Last but not least, we have the strawberry cheesecake, which is actually, fun fact, my dad's favorite dessert. So I think he would like this. How is it the texture of a real cheesecake inside of this? What's crunchy about it? All right, now that I've tried all 5, $45 is a lot of money for a chocolate bar. However, I've never had chocolate that tasted anything like this. It's handmade. It's from a really cool place. The flavors are really unique. And this, imagine how many servings you could get out of this. Like, this is one bite. You could probably eat this like 50 times and get your money's worth. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. I loved this experience. They're beautiful and they're full of love. We have a pickle that is flavored in here. Not just a regular pickle, we gotta flavor it. And then add some sort of schmutz to it. So candy, we have Takis in this bag. Let's see what all's in here. We have cotton candy squinkles. Excuse me? Is this a candy? A squinkle. Cotton candy nerds. We have cotton candy gushies. Ooh, and Pop Rocks maybe? It just says cotton candy. This is not cotton candy. What is this? Fruit by the foot? Why is this guy in a bag and I need to see him. Ooh, I love the smell of cotton candy. They've cotton candy-ified everything. Should I try the pickle with nothing first? He's a blue pickle. Oh, I don't want to. It just tastes like a pickle. I think it's just a colored pickle. It didn't taste like cotton. If it's supposed to, maybe I'm mentally going to a different place where I can't process that. Process especially what I'm about to do, which is wrap it and stuff. Oh. 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 Why are we putting Takis with something? I don't like sweet and savory together. This lady's crazy. And she never bit it. At the end of that clip that I just watched, she never bit it. Wow. All right. So first thing you do is you hollow out the inside. This is traumatizing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, for real, I may never recover. It's like carving a pumpkin. So the lady in the video who was crazy wrapped this on the pickle. Let's add the nerds. Great. Ew, it looks like worms. It literally looks like worms. All right, for any of you who thinks, yeah, I did put the majority of this on the bottom, that was not intentional, I do have some up here, so I'm not cheating. My last words are, Why is it not that bad?
No way.
I don't hate it. Does that mean I'm sick? Like, I would go back for another bite of this. Am I normal? I love pickles. All right. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10 because it looks disgusting, but it shocks you. Before I check in on my freeze-dried candy, I am going to try these popping jelly. And they're supposed to explode with this like yummy juice inside, but you have to use your mouth to like bite them. I'm nervous. I don't want to make a mess. Ah. Oh. Wow. Honestly, that was really yummy. I'm gonna do it again. It tasted really good. This might be my favorite candy so far, which is very strange. I did not expect this. So the thing is this candy was rude to me and it shot away from me when I bit it. So I'm going to taste it now. It's kind of like Jell-O too, but the flavor is amazing. I'm gonna give this candy a 10 out of 10, which is kind of wild, but it's delicious. You literally get to play a game. I like this. I would definitely eat it again. This is my favorite so far, but let's go check in on my freeze-dried candy. It is time for the official reveal. I'm so excited to see how our freeze-dried candies turned out. It's already looking crazy. Oh, I'm genuinely excited about this. Up first, we have our Nerds rope. So the inside gummy part totally changed after being in the freeze dryer, but the Nerds didn't, which is really interesting. That means the Nerds don't have water in them. Oh, it's like airy, kind of cotton candy-esque because of the color and it's fluffy, but the Nerds didn't change at all. They're the same flavor, the same texture. I really like this. Starburst. Interesting enough, they are now circular. I don't know why. Wow. It tastes exactly the same. It's just like in Cheeto form. I like the texture. I would eat another one, but I have more candy to eat and I don't want to die. So I'm not gonna do that. Next is the caramel M&Ms, which I don't really know how I feel about this. It kind of looks like cereal. So this is caramel. Remember, the inside of this M&M is caramel and now it's just fluff. Let's try it. Wow, that was unexpected. The caramel totally has the same taste. I would know that was caramel if I just ate it blindfolded. That's much better than I thought it was going to be. Very, very good actually. But the one I'm really, really, really excited for is the mega stuffed Oreos, because I love Oreos and I have no idea what to expect with this. So when this went in the freeze dryer, the cookie is the same. It's like a meringue. I make meringue cookies for Easter and I feel like that could be what this tastes like. Let's try. Let me get a bit of the cookie with it. We're gonna, I'm gonna stick with a regular Oreo. The texture of the stuffing does something for me. This is just crunchy now. The cookie's the same, but the inside is just like sweet sawdust. I'm gonna give my freeze-dried candy a 6 out of 10. The Starburst really did it for me, but the other 3, I could leave them. I'm not gonna lie. In the moment, I gave the popping jelly candy a 10 out of 10. While it was delicious, I have changed my mind, and my favorite candy of today goes to Dubai chocolate. It is so unique. It is bougie, and it's fun to eat. And I would definitely have it again. I know my grandpa would have liked it, and I like you guys, and I would like if you clicked one of the next videos, please.